Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jesus, your expert recruiter and founder of Vita Talent Solutions. In this video, we'll be focusing on the people that make recruiting happen, our job seekers and our candidates. If you're job hunting and feeling ghosted by recruiters, you're not alone. Let's talk about why it happens and what you can actually do about it. And if you're new to the channel, remember to hit that subscribe button and stay connected as we explore more topics related to recruiting, HR, and tech talent. So you've tailored your resume, you've applied on every job platform you can think of, you have a running Excel spreadsheet with over 500 applications, and you've even stalked a recruiter on LinkedIn and sent some polite messages, and still crickets. You start asking yourself, did I miss something? Was my resume trash? Are they even real recruiters or are these scammers? I get it, it's frustrating, but let's pull back the curtain a little bit. So why do you think you're not hearing back? Well, let me break it down a bit from the lens of a recruiter. For starters, recruiters are juggling a lot. I know it sounds like an excuse, but many recruiters are juggling 20 to 50 open roles at once. Some roles get 300 applicants within a few days. Not to mention the amount of disruption happening within the industry that is also impacting our ability to help candidates, such as AI bot candidates and mass resume dumps into ATS systems. We're not ignoring you, we're just triaging. The other thing to know is you may not be meeting the key criteria outlined. Sometimes it's not you, it's the job description. If the hiring manager wants 3+ years of Golang or Python and you've got 1 year of React, you might not even make it past the ATS or the initial screen. I will also put part of the onus here on hiring teams and recruiters and remind them that job descriptions are the make it or break it for job seekers and the team looking to fill the role. Now, the third item I will add here is that your resume or LinkedIn page might be fuzzy. If your resume doesn't clearly tell me what you do, what you specialize in, and the value that you've delivered, then I have to move on to the next person who does. And if you do have a LinkedIn, but it has no profile pic, no details on the roles you've helped, and have 10 connections, I start to question whether you're even a real person. Recruiters get scammed on LinkedIn just as much, so be engaging, post every once in a while, and make sure to add the key identifying items to your LinkedIn the same way you would do your resume. Lastly, timing is everything. You could be a great candidate, but if you applied 3 days after the finalist pool was selected, it's over. The process moves fast, and sometimes great people miss the window. So try to have alerts set up for companies that have those options and who you would dream to work for. Stay on top of their announcements and postings so that you can be within the 24 to 48 hour window of applying. Now, the big question, what can you do differently and what will help you stand out? First, make it easy to understand what you do. Your LinkedIn headline should say something like front-end engineer, React, TypeScript, accessibility focused, not problem solver, lifelong learner, enthusiastic team player. Those things are great, but they won't help you stand out in a sea of other candidates. Be Googleable, be scannable, and be specific. The first couple sections of your LinkedIn are the most crucial, and those are the areas you should spend the most amount of time refining and improving. Next, don't just apply, engage. Cold DM with value like, hey, recruiter, I saw the role at X, Y, and Z company. My background lines up well, especially my work. Insert small project here. I'd love to connect. I know 50% of you won't do this, but the ones who do will stand out immediately. Aside from DMs, engage with the companies and employees from those companies that you seek to work for. Like their posts, follow their pages, and add commentary to their content and show your dedication to wanting to be an employee. You will be surprised how much traction you'll make. Not only that, but it helps improve your algorithm and you start showing up to recruiters and hiring teams that otherwise would have never found your profile. Lastly, be consistent and strategic. Don't apply to 100 jobs and just hope. Apply to 15 to 20 thoughtfully. Track them, follow up, and learn from patterns. Treat it like a pipeline management. This will also allow you to hyper-focus and mentally manage the work associated with applying thoughtfully. So listen, I get it. Job searching can feel one-sided, but recruiters are people too. We're juggling priorities, pushing back on hiring managers, and trying to make good matches fast. We want to fill these jobs, trust me. Now just remember, you can't control all of it, but you can control how you show up. So focus on standing out, engaging, and intentionally applying to companies and employers you want to work for. Now, if this was helpful, drop a comment. Let me know what your experience has been with recruiters. And if you want to talk about specific content or topics, drop that in the comments too. I'd love to plan to follow up in future videos. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. I've got more videos coming for both job seekers and hiring teams who want to hire better. As always, I'm Jesus, expert recruiter and your host. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and let's keep building in ways to bring our talent to life.